Guys, I just want to share this little modification upgrade I did on the 118 Haiboxing uh, racetrack race truck, and I'm very surprised because I tried it stock and it had no speed whatsoever. And if you look at the video on Haiboxing 118 race truck, uh, its speed is lousy. I mean, it goes fast, but it's good for a child. But after my upgrade, this baby's sick in speed. I mean, smooth, sick, fast. Suspension wise, upgraded. I mean, as referring to the shocks. Okay, I had some spare WPL shocks that were not being used, and they fit perfectly. I had to adjust them all the way down the ring, and awesome, nice and stiff. Now check this out. I had my last Metal Gear micro servo, and it fitted just perfect in this little bracket. As for the ESC, check what I used. One of my new mini ESCs. I did the wiring, the motor leads was small. I had a hard time because I couldn't remove this plastic brace over here. So I did it right there, blah, blah, blah. And everything else, okay. I used the stock servo hunk because it's a servo saver. And the battery I had was an 850 milliamp. I'm using a 1.5. So check out the speed. I mean, I was riding this in my living room, and I was just laughing because it had some it was crazy speed. Turn wise, jumps. I mean, the littlest thing just jumped over it and flipped over. The little when it was stock, I think it didn't have that much energy to do that. So, oh, and another thing I didn't want to rechange the servo, the the stock switch it had because it's a push button. So I left the same switch that the ESC had, and I cut the tub or the chassis part a little groove to fit it perfectly, and then I made two holes and I drilled it in. Now I found another way to secure these mini ESC. I was using double-sided 3M tape. Nah, not no more. I want to be using heat shrink that fits right over it, and it holds it tight. Heat it up a little bit just to hold it snug inside, and then I'll cement wherever the ESC is going. Put a couple of dabs of cement and stick the heat shrink on it. That holds this all together, solid. Plus, I don't plan to remove this, so it's a perfect spot, and I got a lot of space, and it's cool. So check it out. Now I want to turn it on. Okay, let me turn the transmitter. Let me turn on this. Okay, so already bind it. Now check this out. This chassis did not go that fast at all when it was stock. It barely flipped. It barely had energy to flip over. Check out my steering. And that's a 370 motor, by the way. I should have taken that. Nah, too late now. Besides, I couldn't take it out. Other than that, guys, oh, another thing also forgot to show. I did my wiring. The stock LEDs, these LEDs are very bright. These are little square, little light LEDs, whatever you want to call these suckers. And they were plugged into the stock ESC. So what I did, I removed the pin or the plug from the end of the wire where it plugged in, and stripped it, wired it to the positive and negative of the motor leads and the ESC all together. And check this out, unforward. This baby rides smooth and crazy sharp turns. And these tires have traction like crazy. They have nice grip. So awesome. Later, guys. Just wanted to share this. Besides, guys, if you know, I need a Jeep. This is 118. I'll give you the measurements if you got one available. I want a Jeep with an interior like my Rubicon Jeep or Wrangler Jeep that has the seats, roll bar, and all that crap. Because this will look slamming on it. Oh yeah. Laters. Peace.